free shipping and handling on it, and you've got the sale price. H219429. I heard that little giggle over
I
there.
know.
She's like, I don't know. I know, right? It's the exclusive White Woodland Peace Ornament.
Exclusivity is important, and that means that it's not going to last for long. It's not going to stick around. You're not going to find it anywhere else. And this is a piece that, while at first glance it's a deer in a wreath, but if you start looking at the detailing on it, you've got all these animals around here.
Okay.
You got a rabbit, you got a squirrel,
Oh my God,
got the
there's
little
an
birds
owl.
up there.
Oh my word.
Got the owl over here,
Is that a
got
fox?
the little fox down
Yeah.
here, and then all this mild work down here. I think what makes this, or one of the things that makes this, is this gray scrolling down here. It sets it off perfectly. I think it roots it, and it almost, I don't know, it's I think the perfect offset for all this greenery and stuff. But there's a lot to this, a lot of detail, front and back. I can turn it around right quickly.
Ooh.
And you'll see that it's detailed on the back just like that.
Yeah.
Once again, I've left a little space right here, and when I do signings,
Yeah.
I would sign on a piece like this, but I've left it for folks that get this piece, and once again, I want to stress exclusivity. I think that's so important. It's important on a piece like this because it's kind of my way of saying thank you for everything that QVC does for me, and everything that the folks out there do, for all of us. And to make a special piece like this that they can't find anywhere else, and pieces like this for collectors, these are important pieces. And if you're people don't buy these things to resell them or anything, but it's interesting to note that there is increased value on these special pieces. And once again, you write something, baby's first, first Christmas, or our first Christmas together, or something like that, and it makes it as part of the thing that when you look at it in years to come, when you share it with your children as they get older and stuff like that, that's the kind of stuff that really means something.
Yeah, and this is wildly popular right now.
Well, it's a pretty piece. I was very happy with it, and once again, the detailing on this, something like this, there's as much effort that goes into something like this as there is, and the shot you're seeing right there, that's a beautiful shot.
Ooh,
but
yeah.
the detailing that goes into this, the time and the effort and so forth, is actually more intense and more time consuming and more dedication to detail than a lot of the bigger figurines. Well, because for one thing, it's got to be proportionally correct. You can't mess this thing up by making something out of proportion or out of whack, because if you do, your eye will go right to it, and that makes it wrong.
Oh.
And you can do a thing that's actually the best part of the whole place, but if it's out of place, it's wrong. And I check my stuff all the time by just the way my eye wanders over my artwork.
Yeah.
I want it to wander over my artwork and look from piece to piece, but you can see the little pine cone and the little fronds there, and you can see how little it is carrying my
Why
finger.
didn't I see
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional animals in that wreath?
Yeah, there you
I
go.
didn't see them
I know.
until you told me
Well,
where they were. Is that because it's
some
done,
people-
your eye doesn't go right to it?
Well,
which
some
means you're-
people tell me, that every time they look at my pieces, they'll see a little something that they didn't see before.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good example right there.
Oh my word. Okay, so this is very, very, very popular. It's exclusive here to QVC. It is at a sale price. It is in our very best 6 easy payments of $3.33. It's laughable. Plus free shipping and handling. This one measures 3 3/4 inches by 3 1/4 inches by 3/4 of an inch. And excuse me, it's the stag deer surrounded by a wreath filled with forest friends, with peace, of course, as the banner at the bottom. That's dynamite.
I like the way it came out. I like the proportion of it, and I like the fact that, of course, when I'm working on stuff, I don't really think in terms of sales or dollars and that kind of stuff. I leave that up to y'all, but it is something that is, reasonably priced to the point where anybody can have it.
Right.
I mean, without putting too fine a point on it, but it's something that, like if you have a few kids, you could buy several of them for your
Yeah.
kids or your friends, enough
Yeah.
to give out to your friends and just
Yeah.
say, hey, we're thinking about you, and we want you to, you could even write a little message to them on the back here and say, this is,
gosh.
you know, when you put this out in Christmas, know that we love you.
No, I
You know.
love that. And it's a Jim Shore, you guys, and it's exclusive. And I love what you kind of talked about there in the importance of a piece that is exclusive. And not just, you know, for the collector, maybe for the first person buying, you really have something precious in your hands.
Well, occasionally, you know, people will come to me at the signings and say, I know that there's a piece out here and I can't find it anywhere. Well, of course you can't find it anywhere. It was exclusive and you weren't watching QVC like you should have been.
And you were watching QVC like you should have been.
So anyway, so this is one of those pieces, you know.
This is one of those pieces, and it is very, very popular. Don't let it sell out before you get it. Sale price, 6 easy payments of $3.33. That one is a gimme. That one is a thanks, we love you kind of a piece for all the Jim Shore folks out there, and the new ones too. That's a dynamite price. You kidding me?
I think so too.
I love that. All right, we have another exclusive piece that we want to share with you. We kind of saved them for the end of the show. But that one there is H219429. All right, and here is another exclusive piece. Oh, those eyes. Oh, that face. It is H21.